Hey everybody, I'm back here. We're just getting the referees coming on the ice. One team's warming up, the other team's getting ready to come on the ice too. They were a little bit early on this game. Last one ended with about 3 extra minutes, so could be one of the reasons why I don't see the other team on the ice yet. But as for that, we're gonna see here. I'll fire it over. We have Peak is fine, and you'll see them wearing the Peak jersey there. Apparently there was a little bit of miscommunication in the emails. The team name was Peak, and they decided, and they wrote Peak is fine, as in Peak is fine for the number, or the name, but the name ended up now is Peak is fine, so. So the warm-up is finished here. I'm sure they're going to give them a little bit of extra time. So it does look like you're going to see here again the Pittsburgh Penguins stylish retro classic jerseys there with the blue and the powder blue, the navy blue and powder blue is going to be for Peak is fine, and then Danskins is wearing black jerseys. So this full black is going to be Danskin. Peak is fine is going to be in the blue. Just as we wait, it'll draw attention, as you see at the bottom of the screen. If you want to golf with your favorite NHLers, you can join our 2023 Celebrity Golf Classic on July 8th. And then you can golf with NHLers like Wendell Clark, Doug Gilmour, Rick Five, and many more. You'll want to go to www.payitforwardsports.ca to register for your entry into the tournament. So the referees are going to get this game going here. As they've blown the whistle, they're just getting the pucks off the ice here for Danskins. And we are ready to go. Again, the black jerseys is Danskins. The blue, navy blue with powder blue is Peak is fine. Shot goes wide of the net there, comes out to the other side. Peak is able to keep that in the zone. And they shoot it. Goes out to the other side. Danson's gonna hold it for a second to get it over. But it only gets as far as the Peak bench, but now it comes in. But they were unable to get that puck back as it was just behind the players coming in for the pass. Left out there in the center area, but picked up by Danskins and shoveled out. It is now coming in here. Shot in on the Peak goalie and comes out the other side. 93 gets it. 69 pulls it from him. And we'll start coming the other way. And a back pass by the Peak player, 69. Tried to put over, it looked like the 93. I believe that was the number. Might not have been. Trying to get it over in the pass, but was unable to. Back to 7. Passes it in deep. Comes in, pinches, grabs that puck in the slot, shoots. Nice save there by the goalie for Danskin. Nice kick save there by the goalie. Keep that one out of play. It is back to the point now. They do try to throw it from point to point, but it's picked up by Peak, who's going to put it behind the net and look to break out now. Seven's having some problems battling with it there, but able to grab it as it pops up in the air. And then getting a little deep for only a moment though, as it gets kicked back out. And now they're going to go back the other way here. Six comes in, passes it, number 2 for Peak. Spins back off, looking for someone to get to. Comes out of his feet to his partner, and they shoot it in. It goes wide all the way down now into the Peak zone here. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds gone here in the period. Peak is still pressuring. And it's going to be pulled all the way back down to here. As there's no score here, as we played 4 minutes and 8 seconds so far. And a great opportunity just goes wide of the net, and Peak is going to get it turned here in their zone and back out. Danskins doing some great pressure here offensively, but Peak's able to get out, and they're going to drive in, cutting across top of the slot, looking for a shot, sends it through. They were unable to get that one by the goalie. Shot again over to the far side. Peak's defense picks it up, sends it in, tried to get it far side for a tap in, but wasn't connected on. But now Peak is gonna flick it up to the line and start to roll out. Shot and a nice save there by the goalie. It comes out to the far side here. Danskins battling along the boards, but Peak is able to keep it. Here, Peak comes in with an opportunity. Out in front, shoots. That one gets chipped up in the air. And up and out of play. That shot from Peak. Here, we've played down 6 minutes here in this first period, and we're sitting at a 0-0 score. Nice shot by 7 from Peak onto the goalie for Danskins, and that was grabbed up with a glove save. Nice move, nice save, poke there on the rebound to keep from a second shot happening. And a big shot from the point by Peak. Kick saved by the goalie. And a nice move there that gets tipped as he's coming through with the toe drag. And it just sails it off, and he's able to retrieve it back in the corner. But now Peak is doing what they can to get that puck up and out, and they do get out. But it's grabbed up by the Danskin player. And Peak now is in a cycle back in a defensive position here. Going momentarily now as they're back on the rush. Shot mishandled by the goalie and sat out in a dangerous spot, but was picked up by Danskin. And they dump it down. Great play by number 2 from Peak, who is able to utilize his body to keep that puck moving forward in the offensive zone. Almost got himself a chance as it came through. Whistle here, and they're going to go right back over. Misplay hit side of net. Almost was costly. Danskin able to get this one back. Well, it looks like the net came off, and that's what initiated the whistle. Nice move and a good shot there. I think it might hit the body coming through though. As the one player for Pete was coming across in front. Nice shot, but just wide of the net as it was in a good height, just a little bit to the left of the net. Quick shot, can't find its target and goes off the glass behind the net. Shot and goal for Peak to take the lead here, 1-0 in the first. .6:58 remaining here in this first period. Nice save with the blocker by the Pete goalie. And now, Danskin trying to move it from out of the boards into the center slot area. Backhand by the net. And a big save there by the Danskins goalie. Shot wide. Looked like it was almost a wraparound attempt, just couldn't get a handle on it coming around the net enough. Had to send it back to the defense. Three on one. Oh, and a big save by the goalie there, robbing number 8. Wide open net, came across and got the pad down, shut the door. That was a big save here in this game. And just like that now, Peak has extended their lead to 2 as that puck trickled in. Another shot by Peak. Big blocker save. The goalie did not know where the puck was as it bounced down below him as he was standing there. But the team was able to clear it out. Here comes Danskin. He tried to center it, sticking on it, but now it comes out. Here comes 1 for Peak, shoots it in. And the player coming in bats that out of the air. Quite a sound it made coming out the other side. When it hit the boards, I'm sure if that was on net, that would have been a harder shot to deal with. a call coming here to Peak for tripping. Just like that, Peak is going to be down one player for 3 minutes. Nice block there on that shot by the Peak defender. And now they're coming back the other way. Short-handed. Backhand goes wide the net. Comes out the other side here. And that puck out of play. Lost it there for a minute. I do apologize. As that puck bouncing around those dark jerseys got lost for a moment. 2-0 here in Trenton at the Pay It Forward Kings of 4v4 tournament. Not enough racing, so they're going to have to pick it up. That one was on net. She made the goalie have to play it for Danskin. Almost broken up there by the streaking Peak player. He's still on it, and now is going to get a chance here. Breakaway. And we have a goal to make it 3-0 for Peak. And that goal was scored shorthanded. And there's 6 seconds remaining here. So we're just gonna have a quick short break here while they do the chat. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. How's everyone doing? We have 20-minute period here. Last 2 minutes are stop time, and it's 3-0 right now for Peak over Danskins. So it looks like Peak right now is holding on to a pretty dominant lead right now, but we'll see what happens. Pretty excited to see these players playing. They like to the open space definitely makes it more exciting for sure. Let's jump on now back over as they're going to be into number 2 here. Offside's the call. Danskins approaching in, and the player gets sat down, which is going to be a penalty here. And now, Peak is fine. Is going to be shorthanded here. Potentially giving Danskin a chance to get one goal and cut into this. And they do score just like that to cut down the lead to 2 now on that power play. A nice little spinorama move there to get out of the zone. Oh, and a nice chip opportunity there, but saved by the Peak goalie. As you can see, there is 16 minutes and 30 seconds on the board in this 3-1 game in this final period. Icing is the call. Take them all the way back down here into Danskin's zone. Another break. Goal scored. Ooh, a nice opportunity there for a wraparound chance, but it hit the post. And we do have 13 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in this period. So we'll see. Danskin can try to find something in this last 13 minutes that's going to be able to get them to get a couple goals on the board. Otherwise, Peak is fine is going to go easily into this victory, as they right now have a 3-goal lead and seem to be doing very well defensively, keeping that score down to just 1. And that shot's going to go up and out of play with 12 minutes remaining here in the second period. Offside is the call. They just got over the line. Nice shot there by the Peak player. They seem to be sitting back a little bit more now at this point with the 3-1 lead. We'd expect that Danskin is going to have to do something here. We are coming down into the final 10 minutes here. And a nice save by the goalie. So yeah, 10:05 remaining here in the second. The score clock is the biggest enemy right now for Danskin. So it's going to be 5-1 here with 9:10 remaining in the second period. And the goalie's just fixing his pad at the moment. Play. The puck bounced from behind the net out in front of it. It was very dangerous as the goalie was not in position, was falling when he realized the puck was in his crease. And that shot handled by Peake's goalie and put off to the boards. Peake's able to get it out. But now Danskins going to turn it back in. As we have 7 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in this 5-1 game. And another goal to make it 6-1 as Peake is having their way with Danskin here in this game. And it looks like with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left, there might not be much chance for Danskin to be able to bring this one back, as the goalie for Peake has been lights out today, other than the one goal and the penalty kill. I don't see the way that the goalie's been playing that he'll be letting in more than 5 from this point on. We have less than 6 to go here. And they're going to put another one in here to make it 7-1. We have 5 minutes remaining and a 6-goal deficit here as Peake looks like they're going to skate to a victory. And that one comes in on the goalie for Peake, who's going to hold it down. And we're counting down here as we have 4:10 remaining in this period. And that puck awkwardly went up and came down. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this period. A great opportunity, big save by the goalie. as they were coming with speed. Three minutes to go. And they're going to score another one here to make it 8-1. As Peak is putting on a showcase right now here at the Pay It Forward Sports Hockey Tournament. Kings of 4-on-4. We have a high stick call. And Danskins going to be going to the penalty with 2:06 remaining. Kick save by the goalie. Danskin on a short-handed rush. Trying to get one by the goalie here in the final minute. It won't change the outcome of the game, but they still would like to get one more by this goalie. And we're down to 20 seconds to go here. And the save by the keeper. And they're gonna end out the game here. With a final score of 8, there's my mic, 8-1. So let's check and see who's up next for us here. The next game will be between OV Denver and the Stucco Studs. So both those teams have played today. Stucco Studs played the first game against Frameworks, and the second game, OV Denver versus Prevost. That game you've both seen here prior to this one. They're going to be playing now the next game, and then after that will be the Trenton Ice Hogs versus Brushworks. So this game, and then the 2 o'clock game, and then we will have one for at 3 o'clock. The Pylons and Danskin. We're going to have 4 o'clock, Framework versus OV Denver. 5 o'clock, the Trenton Ice Hogs versus the Demons. 6 o'clock, Brushworks versus the Jager Bombs. And at 7, Danskin will face off against Seguin for the final game today before we go on tomorrow to see the top teams. We have seed 4 versus 5 at 9 a.m. as a play-in game. Seed 2 and 3 will be the first semifinal at 10, and at noon, seed 1 versus the winner of 4 and 5 seed will play the second semifinal, and then at 3 o'clock, we're gonna have the finals. So we'll be covering all that, but right now, We're going to take a break, setting up for the next game. I'll see you in a couple minutes.